Like, comment, and play Scrabble.
I prefer Upwards. Have you guys ever played Upwards? It's like Scrabble, but you can like
trash.
other people's words. No, it was fun.
See, what we need to do is get Secret Hitler.
That's why you just play
Secret
Scrabble,
Hitler.
but
Secret Hitler.
What's Secret Hitler?
It's a board game
Okay.
where it's
I assumed you weren't like talking about a secret SS regime.
no, what it is
you heard of the neo-Nazis?
what it is there's a group of liberals and fascists.
Okay.
And liberals have to pass, I think it's like 6 bills or like something like that to win. And the fascists have to either pass their certain amount of bills or get Hitler elected as president.
Interesting. That does sound fun. So it's like a game of, is it deception? Is deception the right word? Do you know who's the fascist and who's the liberal?
Yeah, pretty much what it is like before everyone starts, the fascists, they like hold their fist out.
Okay.
And then whoever's Hitler, they not like that. Whoever's Hitler, they
Say
like
Kyle.
Whoever's Hitler, they give like a thumbs up to all the fascists. So all the fascists know who Hitler is, but Hitler doesn't know who all the
So it's
fascists
kind of
are.
like the setup for like Werewolf or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just, it's all fun and games until someone's like, yeah, I'm Hitler and I'm president. Then people get fucking pissed. Friendships are tested very hard with Secret Hitler.
That does sound really fun.
It is. Because I've been getting back into Funhouse lately, and they've done like 2 episodes of Secret Hitler, and Jesus Christ, it's like towards the end, because there's only like a certain amount of like liberal cards in like the deck for them to like pass bills and shit. Like the fascist cards outweigh the liberal cards.
Oh,
So it literally gets towards the end. It's like the liberals need like one more bill to pass, but there's like nothing but fascist like laws that they can pass. And it gets really crazy because when like the fascists are like 2 laws away from winning, the liberals can try to assassinate like other people, but liberals, they don't know who's a liberal and who's a fascist. So they could assassinate one of their own and be like, shit.
Wait, what's that game we played where like everybody's like a townsperson?
Salem.
Town of Salem?
Yeah.
Town of Salem. There.
Yeah.
Very similar to that.
yeah.
Very similar to that.
Thought we were going to start.
Yeah.
We are. Welcome to Derailed.
We're talking about Secret Hitler.
We were
Yeah.
4 minutes.
That's a good intro.
Talking about Secret Hitler. All right. Look what you made me do. I mean, I know I'm like got German in me, but
we need to do the other version.
What would that be?
Hidden Stalin.
Stalin. What would the task be for Stalin? To starve as many people as possible, and to stay in power as long as possible, without causing the biggest revolt in history. Actually, was there ever a revolution against Stalin at all, or was people just starving too much and trying to live
fight back?
To fight back, because like, hey, if you don't give us the food, you're not going to have any food.
I'm thinking there was some kind of revolution at one point, but I don't remember.
I don't think it worked out too well because I think Stalin lived out his days, and
It may not have been during
Continue.
Stalin's time. It may have been his predecessor. Wasn't that Gorbachev? Gorbachev? Because he was...
I don't know. I'm not too.
Gorbachev was the dude with the birthmark,
Yeah.
right? Let's see, because that was during like the Cold War,
Which was...
or did
like,
he end the Cold? Well, he didn't.
He's the one who broke apart the
Broke up-
USSR.
Oh, okay. Shows you how much I know about Russia. I don't know too much about Russia.
What was that? Did your demons just escape?
He heard Gorbachev. He's like, Russia, roar for the motherland. Or is it the fight?
What are you, a
No,
sleeper
motherland.
agent? Was that the code word?
Have you been, like, activated?
Did we wake you up?
Sleeper agent Cody over there just hears Gorbachev. He's like, Wait, but if we keep saying Gorbachev, does that just like keep
Turn
turning
it
to
on and
switch
off.
it on and off?
We're getting
on
really
and off?
confused. Gorbachev.
Oh, well, sleeper agents. There's another word to turn
that-
it off.
I don't know.
I don't think you can turn it off usually.
Can't it's
Salty
just
snack.
snack.
Salty's. Why would that be
They
the off
never
word?
would have expected anyone to say that.
I feel like if you could turn it on and off by just a whim,
Germany
it would be
didn't
similar to have
lose World
somebody
War
having
II.
like
That's the
a
key
seizure.
phrase.
No, it'd have to be something that communist Russian people wouldn't have had a lot of.
Vodka.
No. Wouldn't have had a lot of.
Oh.
Ooh.
Man, we have a lot of food.
Boy, am I really full.
Man, I'm really full.
I couldn't eat any more.
Thank you, Stalin.
Oh, Cody's activated.
No, they probably had to say thank you, Stalin, for
This bountiful.
yeah.
Booty.
He's probably like
Yeah.
he was probably like their Jesus over there or something. Man, we're just
We all sit around the Thanksgiving table and give thanks to Stalin for this bountiful booty.
I was going to say thank
why
you,
bountiful
solid.
why bountiful booty?
Because it's a fun word.
Was Stalin part of the
Combination.
booty battalion?
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't know how I feel about him being in my clan in Destiny.
I mean, that booty, he'd smack that and then he'd quack that.
Send it to the gulag, you mean? Smack it and send it to the gulag for the rest of its time.
Maybe he'd smack it and then he'd crack it under pressure from torture.
At the gulag if you.
Well, welcome to Derailed again.
It's the second time. Why are you
The
doing it
second time.
again?
I don't know. I didn't get through my thought the first time. We didn't introduce ourselves.
Well, it's your fault for just like us.
I was in the... Well, am I the
Okay,
one? Am I at fault here? I don't remember.
Yes. You
Okay,
are.
but also, to be fair, we've done 3 other things and haven't introduced ourselves at all.
What are you talking
The last
about?
couple of things we've worked on, we have not introduced ourselves.
Ah, what are you
What do we
talking
need to do that
about?
for?
Okay, he's Dakota. That's Cody. That's Simon. I'm Rebecca.
No. Yeah. You're Simon.
Also known as
Simon.
Aunt Becky, who's now going to jail.
All that great audio.
Yeah.
All that.
Aunt Becky.
From Full House. She was wrapped up in a college admission scheme where people were getting paying off to get placement in colleges.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, she is tied up in that.
Oh, shit.
Really?
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
got
know
fired
that.
from Fuller House now. She'll no longer be in Fuller House. Even though it was mainly just cameos and stuff, but she won't
Right.
be on
Well,
it anymore.
I only watched the first season of Fuller House and was like,
Well, I cringed so hard my eyes closed and they wouldn't open
Yeah.
for a week. So I
yeah,
stopped.
that's actually how I felt. I hear the rest of it got better, but I just can't bring myself to hop into
I never
I
watched
heard it
it.
kind of filled out a little bit.
Oh, it was a little,
I never
little
watched
full.
it because I
Yeah,
never
but a
watched
lot of
Full
it was
House.
filler
Yeah,
content.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I haven't watched Full House at all, so I have no idea.
Not even the original?
Nope,
No.
I haven't either.
Fuck.
Dude, the original
I
was really
just know
good.
like people.
It's so good.
It
That's
is.
what I used to, I'd come here after school to my grandmother's, and then that's what I watch after school
right.
while doing homework.
Wow,
I
that's-
watch Full
that's
House.
Dumb.
See, when I would
Be
get
like an actual kid and watch like SpongeBob or something.
I did watch SpongeBob a lot. I watched a lot of SpongeBob, and I watched a lot
when
of
I would get
Full
up
House.
and get ready for school, I would sit on the couch and watch Full House until the bus
Yeah.
came. Dude, Full House is rad. I've watched the entire series all
So
the way
good.
through, probably like 6 or 7 times just because of that.
It was funny and sappy.
It was.
Some people wonder what's wrong with kids these days.
So you're saying Full House is more to blame than SpongeBob?
Yes.
You're saying Full House had more of a corruptive effect on our minds than SpongeBob did?
Yes.
I have no idea because I've never watched Full House.
yes,
so I wouldn't know
because
what-
obviously I've never watched Full House, so yes.
Oh, 3 grown men living together in a house. But I guess one was a best friend from college, and the other one was a brother-in-law. So there's
Yeah.
really no boundaries there. So yeah.
I mean,
But I don't have a problem with that.
okay. But first of all, I don't see anybody wanting to dick down Bob Saget. Like,
Bob Saget.
Have you ever seen any of his comedy, like live?
no, I
Like he'll
haven't.
make
Wait.
blowjob jokes to women in the audience, and you're like, Bob, you're
Dude.
thinking Danny Tanner,
Wait a
no.
Yeah.
Oh no, Simon's been activated.
Wait a minute.
That's the keyword. That's the keyword. Do you remember when Comedy Central would do their roasts and stuff?
Yes.
One of them was his.
I know.
And it was John Stamos. That was the who was it? The
John Stamos.
the MC for
My
that.
second trigger.
Yeah. So, and God, they made
Fuck is John Stamos?
Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse.
I don't know.
what's wild to me is because
Like that name sounds familiar, but if it's from Full House, I don't know.
literally almost the entire cast was there. I think except for I don't know if Dave Coulier was there or not.
Is that
That's Joey.
Joey.
Yeah.
He was on a commercial recently.
Was
he
he?
comes,
Bob
he
Saget
comes
a
out of the couch,
Ghostbuster?
and they're like, Dave
Or am I thinking
Coulier
of
in our
someone-
couch. And he's like, what?
Because I just
year
remember
is
watching
that?
a JonTron episode.
I have to watch that
recently.
commercial because he
And
was
there was
my
a
favorite
Ghostbuster
character
that
in
was
Full
so
House.
good.
That
I'm
JonTron
upset
was
that he
looking
never
at, so I
got
have no
married
idea.
by the end of the series.
I think you guys are having your own conversation. I'm trying to remember actors. I have no idea who the fuck it is. Nick Jonas and John Stamos. That's John Stamos? I had no fucking idea.
Wait, let me see
yeah.
it.
Wait, was that the dad of
Oh yeah,
Not
yeah,
the dad?
yeah.
He was
That's what I thought.
Uncle Jesse.
Jesse.
yeah.
from Full House.
It's odd that you pull up
Okay.
that specific picture because they just got back together recently.
Who?
The Jonas Brothers.
Oh yeah, they did. I heard
Yeah.
about that.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what their new
Yeah, I
song
don't know
sounds
either.
like, but I was like,
I've got no
I heard they
comment
got
other
back
than that.
together. I was like, good for you. Good for you, bro.
Yeah. I actually listened to it the other night. It's pretty solid. I'll give it credit.
I
Well,
heard
Jonas
they were,
Brothers were always pretty solid.
That's true. That is
Actually, I have
very
no
true.
idea.
That's not my type of music.
Yeah.
I
so
heard
don't
they were
listen
coming
to
back
it.
together under the name Bang Bros.
Bang Bros?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
who are they banging?
Solid
Each
name, though.
other?
Selena Gomez?
Not
Actually,
anymore.
that's probably not a good thing to do. I
But,
don't know.
That's a solid title. I wonder where they got that from.
Bang Bros? I don't know.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know. As
From
I'm
their
like,
new fireworks business.
ooh.
Where did that come from?
Okay.
know.
Okay. I want to hop back on this because I
Probably
like that.
probably a lot of
If we make
explosive.
it there, I want to talk about
Probably like
Okay.
a lot of explosive white and shit like that, you know?
Oh.
That just makes me think of the South Park episode when it was like all the girls in the audience are like, girls, you want the Jonas Brothers to spray you in their hot foam?
My favorite part about that is the Jonas Brothers actually being like, no, we don't like any of this at all. Like, they're set up to be the victims in all of this, and I really like that because that's not typical South Park.
I just like how
Mickey
Mickey
Bell's-
drops the F-bomb all the time.
He Bell's beats the shit out of him. Yeah.
Oh, that was the Purity Ring episode, too.
Yeah, the purity ring. Yeah, that was like the
Yeah.
whole thing because Kenny wanted to bang his girlfriend, but
He
like,
wanted
but she
purity
was
ring.
into the Jonas Brothers. They were singing about purity rings, so he's like,
Yeah.
"Son of a
That's what
bitch!"
he heard about her. Yeah, that's what he heard about his girlfriend is she would give blowjobs and
It's like,
somewhere, and he was like,
Well, it was like-
hot damn, and then she was like, no, I've got this purity ring now. And he's like,
no. What happened was her ex-boyfriend took her to a Jonas Brother concert, and then they went to TGI Fridays afterwards, and she sucked him off. So he's like, "Let's do that." So they get his girlfriend obviously gets to go backstage.
Sounds like a related plot. It wasn't the same episode where Randy takes, what's her face? What's his wife's name?
Sharon?
Sharon. To plays? So she
No,
can-
that was
so she'll
different.
put out?
Different.
oh,
Different
that's the
episode.
episode where with the boy with
Very
the
similar
life
plot,
jacket.
Oh, where Shelly like went out with that kid,
And he dies at the end of the
because
night.
he took off his life jacket, and because Randy was swinging around inside the
Wasn't he
fucking-
Spider-Man?
He was
Yes.
Spider-Man. So she's like cried her eyes out in his fucking bedroom. He's like, Spider-Man works in mysterious ways, Shelly.
Vintage South Park. It's been a hot while.
I did that like for 2 years. Like that was pretty much all I watched.
Was
Because
just South Park?
Yeah. It was pretty awesome. I watched it on like
I know there's
Some
like
website.
some episodes where they don't air anymore because they're too quote unquote controversial.
Right.
Which one of them was like a season finale because it had like PewDiePie in it or whatnot.
Oh yeah,
And that was in the middle of his whole.
and
one
was,
of his.
that was like the
fiascos.
streamer
Yeah.
episode
One
where
of them.
Cartman's like pop-up appears on the
Yeah.
entire episode. and
Yeah.
he's just narrating everything.
Yeah,
and talking
pretty
to
much.
people.
And then towards the literally towards the very end,
PewDiePie comes in.
PewDiePie
and, like,
comes
takes
in,
control.
then takes control and fixes everything. So you don't see that episode anymore.
Damn.
And there's like a couple more episodes like that, but I can't remember them. That was weird considering some of the other episodes.
Some of them were way worse than just having
Yeah.
PewDiePie on
like
it. Even with what shit he gets in, some of the South Park episodes are pretty bad in comparison.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
wait,
PewDiePie, for some reason, consistently, and I mean consistently, gets himself into shit. He just can't stop.
there's the one where Randy says the N-word.
Yes.
Yeah. God. And the first time I watched that episode, it wasn't censored. So he just...
It wasn't censored.
It wasn't. And I was like,
He said it.
holy shit, why? Why?
Because he had to say it for you to understand what he said. Because if they just bleeped it, people are like,
right.
what? What do you say?
Oh.
Granted, everyone else is like building up to it. You see like the black guy who's the cameraman. He
just has a
peers
serious
off from
look on
the
his
side.
face.
He's like, don't you fucking say it. Then he drops it. And you're like, oh.
That was the hard R on that too.
It was.
the hard
It
R.
was.
Oof.
Wasn't the prompt like people that annoy you?
People that annoy you. And it is just
Yup.
like, tasty Dr. Pepper. Wash away the bad.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Yet.
We
Please
are
sponsor me.
sponsored by Professor Salt.
Professor
Professor
Salt?
Salt?
I thought it would be Dr. Nuts.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
Dr. Nuts.
Yes,
That's going to be
Dr. Nuts.
our soda brand. It's going to have that sweet pistachio taste.
Pistachio.
About like all the knockoff brands of like Dr. Pepper and other pop.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Dr. Thunder,
Pop.
Mr. Pibb. Is Mr. Pibb considered a knockoff?
Oh, that's Coke's Dr. Pepper.
It is a knockoff.
Well, I don't know which one came first though. I'm not
The
sure.
Pibb or the Pepper?
I almost want to say Pibb came first.
I always
Pibb came
forget that
first?
Dr. Pepper's its own entity.
Mm-hmm. They're combined with the 7-Up company.
Right.
There was 7-Up. I thought they were with Pepsi.
No, they're not.
No.
with Pepsi.
No?
No,
Nope.
Dr. Pepper is its own entity.
I thought.
I do
if
believe they are with
7-Up,
7-Up.
I thought 7-Up was with one of them.
No.
Yep, Dr.
Mountain
Pepper,
Dew's with-
7-Up Incorporated.
Mountain Dew is with Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought Dr. Okay.
Sprite is with Coke.
Right.
Yeah.
Sierra Mist and all the Twist Mist. I don't know about Twist Mist, but Sierra
Twist
Mist
Mist
was
is
with
different.
Pepsi.
Sierra Mist?
Mhm. And that came back recently. Did you guys notice that?
Sierra
Sierra
Mist?
Mist?
Yeah,
I
it died for a long time.
Well, I haven't seen it in a
gone.
long time, so I haven't drank it in a long time.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't know it was coming back.
I
I
always-
know. I know if motherfucking Baja Blast is back though.
Ooh, it's never left. It's always been at Taco Bell.
Always. Been?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that's
go to
like
Taco Bell and you can
It's
get
a
some Baja
Taco Bell
Blast.
exclusive.
It is.
But everybody
Whoa.
was like, give us that Baja.
Give me that
Well, I
sweet,
thought-
sweet
sweet
Baja.
I thought it was like
That
some
good, tasty Baja.
Give me those Baja
some-
boys.
some like
Let the dogs out.
I'm trying to think what the fuck it was.
What are those Baja boys or Baja men?
Baja Man.
Bahaman. What about the Beastie Boys?
Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage.
No, that from the trailer. Destiny 2 trailer.
Was that one in Destiny 2?
Yeah, that was the Destiny 2 trailer song.
I know
one
that.
of the live action. One of the live action, because then there's the Japanese live action trailer where they're just dancing and shit.
I know that song because we used to make my mom sing it in Rock Band a lot. Just because it was fun. She'd had to like she'd drop her voice an octave and then sing it. I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'm gonna set it straight as Watergate.
Wow, you know it too.
All right.
I do
That's
know
pretty
the
You
song.
good.
can chill out on that before we get in trouble.
Well, just listen up, y'all. It's a sabotage.
I just can't imagine your mom singing it.
I mean, neither could we. That's what we made her. And then it just became like that happened like 10 years ago before my sister was born.
Oh,
And my
wow.
dad and I still talk about it a lot. Just because it was that influential on my childhood.
Wow.
And that's how that was my first Beastie Boys song too.
Really?
Yep.
I can't remember my first Beastie Boys song.
Okay, it probably wasn't my first. I think Fox made me listen to it was like Brass Monkey. He made me
Them
listen to
funky
that.
monkeys.
Brass monkeys. Yeah.
God, every time we
heard that in a
talk about
while,
a
too.
song, I want to sing it, but like I can't.
Do you want to go to jail?
I don't.
You want to go to jail? What? Well, we can sing like
That
like
that technically
little bit.
doesn't count at
a
all.
little bit.
They call that fair use, and it's just absolute trash.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
No, even a little bit, they
One
can
line.
sue your
Yeah,
pants
Just,
off.
just
They
one
can-
line.
Doesn't matter how much you sing.
Man, Game Grumps must be fucking deep
I
trouble.
imagine they probably get them for as often as Danny sings.
Well, I just remember one episode. I think it was like one of their Mario 64 episodes. They were singing. I know. I think I talked about this in a previous episode.
Probably.
I think you did.
I know I did.
yeah,
Now I
I-
think about it. I'm trying to think of the song, but it's like we have like 10 seconds to sing as much of the song as possible. So he just sped saying as much as he possibly could. I don't want to lose your love. That one.
Yeah, that one.
That one. That classic rock song.
Something like that, yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to. Is it lose?
I just want to
We-
use your love tonight.
Use your love.
We talked about this last time.
Probably did too. I'll do it the next time in like 5 episodes or whatever. Whenever we get around to talking about the same shit. Hey, we're not the only people who do that occasionally, all right?
You know what's a problem?
What's the problem?
I haven't been keeping track of anything we've talked about. So I think I'm going to give up at this point and not try to backtrack.
Oh, but I liked it when we went back and talked about
Okay,
shit.
I'll try to rethink it.
Yeah, try to rethink.
Okay, the song.
Okay, the song.
It sounds
the
like he's
song.
saying wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night.
Blinded by the Light.
Blinded by the light.
Yeah. It's deuce. Deuce. Not douche. Deuce.
It's revved up like a deuce
Yeah, rather
in the middle of the night.
Yes.
It totally sounds like wrapped up like a douche in the middle
I
of the
know,
night.
right?
Yep.
I mean, I've said the same thing, but then I was like, what does he actually say? Then I looked up, I was like, oh, deuce.
I mean,
Not douche. Deuce.
a douche isn't a physical object, is it?
No, it is.
Yeah, it
is.
Is it a douche?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was more of like a cleanser. I guess that's an enema.
I mean, you can
well,
buy them at
that's-
the store.
Well, enemas for the butthole.
Yeah, and
Douche
douches
is
for the
for-
vagina.
Yeah.
Can you use a douche in your butthole?
I don't know, but I wouldn't call them comparable. So
I'm going
I wouldn't call it a compromise.
yeah,
Or a
so
or a substitute. There we go. Not a compromise. A substitute.
like, oh shit, I only have
All they have
douche,
the douche.
but boy, my ass.
Man.
A douche is also considered a
packed.
shower of water.
What?
So you're like, hey man, I'm gonna go take a douche.
I'm going to take a douche.
That's odd. I'm kind of glad we drifted away from that.
The first noun, a shower of water. The second one, an obnoxious or fucking can't say words.
An asshole. An asshole. You can just say an asshole.
Contemptible person.
An
An
asshole.
obnoxious or contemptible person.
You know what? An
The
asshole.
usage is that guy is such a douche.
Nice.
Nice.
Is also a verb, spray or shower with water.
So a douche is just a spray or shower of water that goes in your vagina. Is that-
It doesn't even have to be in your vagina, Simon.
I don't
by this
fucking
definition.
know.
I just read to you it was a shower of water. That doesn't necessarily just go to the
Okay,
vagina.
But when
To
a
be
douche
fair-
is paired with that, then it's
I mean-
kind of.
like,
I don't know.
To be fair, we don't have to clear this up. The comment section will.
It's one of the. I don't
I'm
know.
on WebMD.
So,
What is a vaginal douche? I shall now read. An estimated 20 to 40% of American women
yes.
between ages 15 and 44 say they use a vaginal douche.
What's it do? Clean out the vagina.
Besides making themselves feel fresher, women say they douche, they use it as a verb, to get rid of unpleasant odors, wash away menstrual blood after their period,
Okay.
avoid getting sexually transmitted diseases. I don't know how that would work.
You
and
wash it
prevent a
out.
pregnancy after intercourse. Okay.
So it's like, oh, there's a lot of crap up there. They squirt of water up there, I guess.
See, I'm picturing like a vaginal chimney sweep.
Just get a big pipe cleaner. And
I heard this was going to be in the new Mary Poppins.
Oh my. Oh my. With the Pornhub version of that as well. I mean, they had the Lego Movie parody, so why not the Mary Poppins version? Oh, God.
Why is the ad for this specific thing we're talking about disinfectant spray?
Wow, it's like they know. It's almost
But
like...
no, these aren't related.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
No, it's not. One will probably kill you.
Well, douche is like fucking...
It's water. It's water.
Close enough.
Not chemical spray.
One's for the human body, the other one's for not.
Exactly. That is my
It's
point.
close enough. The only thing that's not... It's one's for
Another ad
human-
is for
one's
Ensure Max Protein. That's not where that goes.
No. With the cleaner, what if they want to be lemony fresh?
Lemony
Oh,
fresh.
God.
That's where you get like the pine tree or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I talked about that too.
The power of Pine Sol, baby.
I feel like we talked about this too. Am I going crazy? I get fucked to eat my own pussy. God, going crazy over here.
I don't know where.
No, I remember this is something you've talked about before. I don't know if you've talked about it during a podcast, but I do distinctly remember you talking about that at some point before. This isn't the first time we've had this conversation.
I know. So that's true. It's the one bad thing when we come together, like on when we come together to talk on the podcast before we're talking about shit. Sometimes we're not sure if we talked about it already or not.
My favorite thing about this is your stance hasn't changed.
It hasn't changed.
You've been very consistent.
I'm always consistent. Wink. Very consistent.
I'm having trouble going back and taking record of everything we've talked
The
about.
record is my consistency.
Okay, Simon is consistent. There we go. That's everything we talked
In
about.
everything I am consistent.
How consistent Simon is.
Very. Please.
Because I've got.
I consistently my no, I'm not talking about that. No.
I don't want to know about that
No.
consistency.
Nah.
I'm good. Thanks, though.
So, gents, we had an actual topic we wanted to talk about, right?
Did we?
I mean, we have some.
Oh yeah,
listed.
we have like the topics.
So why not? Let's
what's the
shoot one of those at us.
Okay, I'm going to pull up my random number generator.
Well, it goes to 7, right?
Ah, God damn it!
What
Go
kind of?
God damn it! No.
That
totally
laugh
just clip
actually
that.
fucking
Yeah, that was.
God,
It hurt.
Jesus
I'm going to have to cut that out. I'll
That
replace it
hurt.
with this laugh.
Simon, that's almost like a block there.
Yeah, I kind of.
Christ.
that.
Oh, my left ear.
A very distinguished
you-
laugh too.
Well, that was just like surprise too.
Can we get a
Because
reroll because of that? I think we deserve a reroll.
I just want to acknowledge what
No.
happened and then I'll re-roll it.
I like it
Okay.
because it's very genuine.
It was Adam Sandler, obviously.
All right.
We make a list of numbered talking points before we start, and Adam Sandler has earned his permanent place as number 7.
I don't know why Adam Sandler though.
I think it's
Because
just
all we do is shit talk him.
We can
All we
replace
do-
that with like Nick Cage, and we can actually be like, oh, we could talk
But we
about.
don't
that.
have a Cage
That's for
podcast.
Cage.
that's for
That's for
Cage.
Ca-
We're not going to
Shameless plug.
cross contaminate
Can
with
we-
that horse
Yeah.
shit that is caged.
Yeah, if you guys like what you hear, check out Cage. Anyway,
Wait, are you
This
saying?
piece of hot garbage that is caged.
I was wondering if you were saying Cage was a steaming
Fucking
pile of
trash.
shit, or if you were saying Adam Sandler was a steaming pile of shit.
Both.
Oof. Hey man. And they
So if
got
you like loaded piles of horse shit, check out our other show, Caged.
I actually liked the last one that we did. What was it? The Lord of War, but
Yeah, I still need to fix that one. 'cause
Oh,
it
yeah, I
sounds
wasn't-
rough.
it's because I actually enjoyed that one, but
It was really good.
the recording
I wasn't in
Quite
that
tame movie.
quite tame.
one. I wasn't in that podcast.
That's what was my favorite.
That's probably why it is your guys' favorite episode.
I didn't have anyone to goof with. I missed
know.
you.
No,
I wish
that's
you
that's
too.
a good way to summarize the season of Drifter and Destiny 2, Lord of War. Like the kind of like the same like ambiguous gray area that like
Simon,
Nick
do we have
Cage,
to?
like Nick Cage's character has in the movie.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the Drifter. There you go. For all people who Went
I'm
back
just
and
gonna
watched
pick
Lord
one.
of War.
Actually, no, I'm not going to pick one.
Or our spin-off
we have
Okay.
sequel, Baron of Conflict.
I re-rolled, got number 6.
Okay, thank God.
It's your last day on Earth. What do you do?
Ooh.
You can tell it one joking one if you want. You also got to give me a serious one, like with some thought. Yeah.
That's the thing, because a lot of my...
How about I
I mean,
do?
it's your last day on Earth.
How about I do both?
I mean, serious thing be...
Well, I mean, like, you can't do goofy things.
I mean,
but,
the serious one's always like, call all the loved ones, be like, oh, man, just...
See, seriously, I wouldn't do that at all.
You wouldn't?
I'd be like, well, I'm dead, so I don't care.
We're all.
Well, it's not like...
Hey,
it's not like...
you're
it'd be like...
To everyone, I love you, bye.
You're taking
It's
it.
pretty much shit like that. I'd be like, well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm just going to go to my room and fucking jack off for 24 hours straight.
No, you guys are taking it too far, though.
What?
It just says last day on Earth.
Oh, so you go to Mars.
Oh,
Mars, because I played the rules.
because Elon Musk saved us.
He launched us in his car, and now we're on Mars.
We're
I
not.
can't believe you fucking did that.
Dude, that's such a power play, and I respect
Fucking
it.
power play.
Uh,
Man,
It's
what
a waste of
happened?
a nice
Okay.
car.
okay,
Man, what would
that's
happen
true,
if that
but why-
fucking
since when
car-
have you and I have cared about cars?
Man, what happens if
Never.
that car just comes
Okay.
crashing?
But I could have used that car.
I could have too, but like
He could have shot it into my house.
your house specifically. What is he gonna do? Buy you a new house when this car comes fucking crashing through your wall?
Yeah.
You're asking too much of him.
So that
Do you
car
want the car or the house?
is the car orbiting around Earth?
I think
I
it's.
thought he
I don't
landed.
think
Like
I
a
thought it was.
geosynchronous orbit around
I
Earth?
think it's
or
just
is it-
going. I think it's just
Oh, it's
going.
just going in space.
I don't think it's in orbit.
What if it landed on Mars?
I could be wrong.
What if it landed on Mars?
Then, like, in 30 years when we go to Mars, we can drive the car.
You could drive the car.
Hold up though.
Its battery will
What if
probably
some
be dead by
Martians
then.
are like?
Damn it.
What if some Martians are like, "This is a sick ride, bro," and then fucking.
Well, it probably got it probably got fucking melted.
Probably, but what if they just
What a
fucking
dream.
cruise the galaxy and make it back to Earth? They're like, thanks for the gnarly car.
Yo, here you go. Here's our number, Elon. Because
It crashes into, like, someone else's car on a planet, like an alien car, and there's like, dude, we got to get your insurance.
Yeah, Elon Musk
You
just
got State
goes
Farm.
goes to Mars by himself and starts a Tesla dealership.
See, now the logistics of that, though, like, through space it'd be fine, but once it goes into the atmosphere of Mars, then it's just melted.
yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, last day on Earth, not Cody's way of
Okay,
thinking
yeah,
about
let's
it.
tweak
You're
that.
dead.
Yeah,
You're dying.
there we go.
Last
Okay.
day to live. Live like you were dying.
I
Rocky Mountain climbing.
God damn it!
I am fucking jerking off so hard.
This song?
Anything.
Tim McGraw!
Wait, okay.
Literally anything, just about.
No, I shoot
Like,
myself.
I'm not stopping.
Oh, Cody just
because
Cody
one
just
more
go
one
there.
more day is bad enough.
It's like he knows the end's gonna be coming. He's like, dude, now I
It's
really,
going to happen
now
anyway.
I really have a reason. Cool. We're going to we're trying to call Cody. He's like, damn it, he did it. Fuck.
I'd probably go to a really nice restaurant.
Really nice restaurant.
Dine and
Yeah.
Dash.
Dine and Dash.
I probably wouldn't even
Dude,
dine
there's
and
gonna be
dash.
like a lot
I'd
of- there'd be like a lot
I'd
of-
probably guilt them, be like, guys, I'm dying tomorrow. Could you just cover this,
okay,
please?
Oh yeah, would it be like we were the only people who knew? Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, so we're the only people that
The only
know?
people that know. So Cody,
No, I don't think I'd do that. That'd be awful.
because
fucking mom comes in like, why do you do this?
And you complained about my laugh earlier. Look at that
Solid block. That is a solid block for
I was
Cody's
about to say
mom.
something but got distracted.
one. Do you remember what you were going to say?
About the last day on Earth.
Yeah, who's working on the last fucking day of Earth?
No one. Everyone's
No
like,
one.
Yeah,
Everyone-
So why are you going
I'd call
to a
it quit
restaurant?
my
There's
job
gonna-
for the
there's gonna be-
satisfaction faction.
I mean,
I'm working
I
for my
wouldn't-
mother right now, so it'd be like, sorry, Mom.
There's just going to be a lot of
I'm
fucking.
outie. Goodbye.
I would.
There's going to be a lot
if it
of
would,
killing. There's going to be a lot of fucking killing. Killing fucking.
Why are you killing people?
Because of the last day on Earth.
I wouldn't do that at all.
Yeah, but someone will.
It's your last day, not everyone's.
So?
You're just going to murder people on your last day on Earth?
Not him, but somebody
Not me.
would.
But it's just
Somebody would.
yours.
Somebody
I
would.
don't care about someone. We're talking about you.
Okay, so you... Please tell me that the jerking off one's the serious one.
Yeah. What else am I going to do?
It's so fucking tasty.
What else am I going to do?
I don't know.
What else?
Spend it
Give
with
me some.
someone.
My problem is I've already spent 1/3 of my life doing that.
Well, I'm going to spend
So I don't
I'm going
wanna-
to spend the
I
last
don't wanna
24 hours doing it. So, fucking power
Beat the
play
world
maneuver.
record for number of times in 24 hours.
Well, the person today, he fucking died.
I know.
He tried to do it and he thought, well, no.
Well,
no, someone did it for.
Just
I mean, if you're dying anyway, you might as
I
well go
almost
big.
want to say it was like 30 or 40 times, something like that. Is the actual record because he fucking couldn't keep going because
I think I remember reading
probably rubbed
'cause,
raw.
like he had people like come in and like
Do it
bring
for
him
him.
water. No,
No,
do
do
him.
it
That
for
doesn't
him.
count. No, I think he had people like bring him water and food so he could keep going.
Hey, just put it on the desk over here. What are you doing? I'm jerking off, man. I'm beating the record. I'm beating it.
okay, because
Beating it. The record or your dick? Both.
I think people would have known he would have had like a pit crew. They all had matching shirts.
okay. Here's the thing with that. Was that in the Guinness book?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not sure if
I don't know
Guinness
if they would
keeps track
it.
of like
Because I'm just
bopping
saying, like, if you're gonna call into Guinness and be like, "Hey, they have to send someone,"
They do.
Well, I mean,
So
they
you have-
had the
Someone has to witness
I
it.
say there's that
Yeah,
South
someone-
Park episode.
Would they have to witness the last one, or would they have to witness every single one of them?
I think
I'd
every,
say every
They had to
single
witness
one.
every single one of them.
It's a whole
I don't
day
think
event.
I could sit there and watch
It's
a guy
a whole
jerk
day
it for like
event.
24 hours.
You had to
What
sit
if
there
he's
for
not happy
24
about
hours
it, but
and just
okay.
watch the dude beat off and it's like, did you ejaculate? Yep, you did. All right, that's one. Two.
It's a clicker.
Yep, just clicker. Oh man, it's
Checks his watch. Cool.
nice. Only 20.
You beat your average this time.
Could you
But I feel like for
Maybe
for
like-
somebody that would do that,
imagine?
like
I say if you did like
compared to some other records, that I don't think that would be too bad.
Could you
'Cause there's
imagine
some
explaining
pretty
that to
crazy
someone?
ones.
Once-
Could you imagine explaining to someone that your job for that specific day was to watch someone jerk it
someone
until you
jerking
just
off for 24
physically
hours.
couldn't?
What's for
the whole
24 hours?
What if you had a partner and you had to sit down with them and be like, okay,
Okay, you look at the jizz. I just keep track of it.
yeah. But like,
Yeah.
I'm just talking about like a significant other, or your family's like, so how was work today? And you're just like, cool.
I'm beat.
Just yeah, I'm beat.
I'm beat.
Guys, do you hear that?
Yes.
Is it your stand crazy train?
No, Simon, what is that? What is it?
He's going off the
Oh no.
rails on a crazy train.
It's the derailer. Okay.
Why do
Look
you
at that.
why do you always have
Look
to
at that one.
why do you always have to make sound effects? Because you put them in afterwards anyway.
It's just for dramatic effect. Sometimes I get really into it.
You're really.
Well, I
into
can
it.
tell.
All right.
All right, so
we're off the
what's-
rails.
Okay, what got us off the rails this time, Simon?
All right.
What derailed
It
us,
is a
so to
question. A derailer is a question that derails the conversation.
speak? So we could also say like off the rails too.
We could say off the
derail.
rails.
No, like derailed. Derailer.
Anyway, if you'd like to send a derailer, some kind of question, philosophical thought, anything to us, you can send it to us at jadedgents@gmail.com. But today's one I pulled out of my ass on the internet.
Nice.
I didn't leave the page. I opened up Google Chrome and I had it on a separate tab, so I opened it and it was like, "What is a vaginal douche?" That's not the derailer. That's not
You
it.
clean your vagina.
Okay, you can flip a switch that will wipe away any band or musical artist off the earth. What band would you wipe away?
Does this switch only have one use?
Yes, one.
Damn it.
One and done.
I'd say like, well, first off, what's
Can
in
we-
your, like, do you have a top 5 or something like that? I want to hear top 5 if you have that many.
Bands you
get
hate.
rid of?
Possibly more, yeah. Or it would just be like all country.
If possible, I'd like to like a whole genre.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
all country.
The genre country?
That's probably number one. Yeah.
I'd say would that affect the past as well?
Also, I think they just cease to exist. Like
From
you
that
kill
From
them,
this
you're
moment on.
dead.
Okay,
Yeah.
then fucking country.
Okay, would everybody
Maybe.
be aware that they stopped existing, or is it just like they just
Oh.
never?
It's
from-
like that band never existed. It'd be like that, or it's
Let's
like
go that route. Let's go that
Okay,
route.
so there's
that
not-
band never
Well,
existed.
so there's no big like news thing
say
about
'cause-
it.
Yeah,
It
they're
just,
just
they
gone.
just
I'll say
okay.
'cause-
Let's wipe from your memory. They're
there's
gone.
a movie about that Beatles movie where he's the only one that remembers the Beatles.
Oh, that's interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
neat,
I can't remember what the name of the fucking movie is, but
right?
Life without the Beatles.
pretty much. And he just like bangs.
So it's like Thanos snapped his fingers,
Yes.
and the Beatles were gone.
Yeah, pretty much. Just the Beatles.
Yeah, you're asking us to Thanos snap one band out of existence.
Okay,
That's a rough one. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a band I hate.
It's
Nickelback.
It's like
Nickelback.
See, and I
Nickelback's
it's like
gone.
potato
particular-
chips. You just can't have one.
I don't hate Nickelback that much. Like they're not good, but
See,
I don't
well,
hate
as
them.
soon as I saw this, that's why I thought just for the joke, because everyone shits on
Just for the
Nickelback.
memes,
So
yeah.
yeah,
See, and
instantly Nickelback.
See, and
I don't
don't-
dislike
I
Nickelback
don't have-
that
I don't-
much.
I
I think I just said Nickelback.
Nickelback.
Two
Well, it's
different
whatever.
bands. It's Nickel and Beck. They crossed over.
I'm trying to think. Can we make it a genre? Because
No, that's
I want
too
it to
much power. Not one man should have so much power. The clock's ticking. I just
Wait.
count the
See, and I
hours.
can't.
So
I
is
can't get
Nickelback
rid of
your
Kanye
legitimate
West
answer,
because I
or-
kind of like some of his music.
Who?
Kanye West. I kind of like some of his music.
See, I almost want to snap.
I
Kanye
don't.
West.
I don't like his personality off the stage, but I like his music. It's weird.
Yeah,
It's where I like
that.
I like the music, not the. I like the artist.
like the music-
Not I like the artist, not the person.
So you like his music, but not
Right.
him.
right. It's
Right.
weird. It's very weird.
I don't know.
You have a situation like that?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
I feel like that's how everybody is towards Kanye. They're like,
Kanye?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
Kanye's
like-
a less than stellar dude, but some of his jams are tight.
Yeah,
so
very tight.
Yeah, he started his own jam business, didn't he?
yeah.
Nah, his fucking own T-shirt is like $50 for a white shirt.
Oh, that's fucking dumb. Real fucking
Maybe more. I don't know.
Well, no, it's probably more than that.
And I'm trying to think of some country band that's what's a hot country band right now.
None
I
of
don't
them,
think
in my opinion.
I don't think any of us would know.
Do we use his power to eliminate someone who's had like a prolific impact? Or can we like erase a one-hit wonder?
One hit wonder. Well, if it's a one hit wonder, then it's whatever.
Right.
I
I
don't
know.
care about one hit wonders.
Did the plain white tees do much? When you talked about white t-shirts, it made me think of the plain white tees.
You know, they have a couple songs.
Now I want to know
Like,
which
I don't
band
know.
was responsible to start like this stadium country music like bullshit that's happening. That's why I really hate country.
Yeah, Bo Burnham
I
has
want-
a whole bit on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of that band. Whichever band started that, that's the band. I'm not sure which band,
Right.
but that
But
band.
I think the problem with that is that even
Tim
a lot of
McGraw.
older,
Tim McGraw,
I don't know.
he's out. He's out.
Yeah, but the problem
good
with
he's been
that
living
is
life
that
like
even
he's dying.
a lot of older country artists started shifting towards that as well.
Then
Just-
whichever one started that first shift, you're out of here.
A lot of
Fucking outta here.
the older
That's my
country, I
answer.
don't have as much of a problem with.
Yeah, I don't have a
Right.
problem with it either.
I mean, some of them it gets
Is the problem
I can't
that
deal with
country
it,
has
but-
become more pop-like?
kind of.
Kind of.
I don't know. That and it's repetitive and it's a hollow genre.
Have you ever listened to pop
I
and how
have.
heavily chorus-centered it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But at least pop's honest about it.
Well, because it's pop. You know, you kind
Yeah.
of figure. I mean,
Like to me, pop music is very honest about what it is.
Yeah. they
I'm a pile
find
of
it's
garbage.
Yeah.
it's all that the pop is for that catchy chorus.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever's in between and whatnot,
Just get you there.
it can be whatever.
right.
It's like an
Really
Oreo.
whatever. I know there was someone made a music videos like how to write a pop song.
Bo Burnham made a pop song like that.
Repeat
think-
stuff.
Yeah, repeat stuff.
right.
Repeat stuff.
But
I don't
not
think he'd
Bo Burnham, but
copyright
someone
us.
else. It's like
No, then they're of no importance.
Would he?
I can't remember.
It's
feel
that person's the one I'd
I
erase.
feel like he's not the type.
I saw a video a while back talking about I forget who it was, like some of like the three like most popular pop singers. I can't think of who exactly they said, but like their three biggest hit singles were all written by one person.
Yes. Well, like there was like a
Probably
few people
Prince.
that write most of the pop songs.
Yeah, and then the person just has to sing it
Yeah.
or
I think my
pretend
problem,
to sing it.
My problem with music anymore is it just all kind of feels hollow. Like I struggle to listen to newer music, and I mean that's not to say the stuff I listened to growing up wasn't hollow. Sorry, Smash Mouth, I love you, but some of your
See,
stuff.
I don't think Smash Mouth was too hollow.
That's one thing with music. Like when you're younger and
I love
stuff,
you, Smash Mouth, but
when you're younger and listening to music and stuff, it's usually more about like how it sounds and it's like really catchy and
right,
it sounds good. But then once
It's
you
literally
grow
the
up,
chorus so you can remember it.
right.
once you grow up, you start listening to the actual words. It's like, wow,
Like this
Some-
makes no
There's
sense.
just
some
nothing
stuff
of
was
value.
yeah.
One of my favorite songs to this day, and a friend of mine bicker about it all the time, is "One Week" by the Bare Naked Ladies. Because, I mean, there's something there, but not a whole lot of value, especially when he's got a lyric like, Sailor Moon, Boom Sailor Moon's got, that cartoon makes me think all the wrong things.
Ooh.
It's something along the lines. Yeah, that specific line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Woof.
song was that?
One Week by the Bare Naked Ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the title of their band shows exactly where their mindset is.
Yeah. I mean, it has some other solid stuff, but, like, it's fine.
What was your answer, Simon?
I don't have a good one. None of us is giving good ones.
Well, I just don't know. I just don't fucking know.
I'm going to stick with Nickelback just
Just for the memes.
I don't know, because I did actually listen to Nickelback a good bit as a teenager.
Right. I think all of us did.
Maybe that's why we can all shit on it, just because we think it's funny.
Right.
I'm saying, I guess if you really want Tim McGraw, then because whatever, some modern country.
But then we wouldn't have lived like
I don't
You Were
fucking care. I
Dying.
don't fucking care. I
That
don't
has
fucking
been
care.
such an influential song to me
Fuck 'em.
in my life.
Like you're.
If he sings
I
country,
always
he's-
live like I'm dying, so that's why I lay on the couch and moan.
if he sings country in today's age, fuck him.
Oh God. You know,
My diary hasn't stopped for
Like if-
5 years.
just. If I could go a genre, I for some reason struggle with rap and hip hop, and I don't know why.
I'm not very into rap.
Like, I don't know. It's just something about that genre just doesn't click with me. And that's not to say it doesn't click with other people. That, and I think my problem with that genre is it's becoming very oversaturated.
Yeah.
What?
Rap and hip hop.
Oh yeah, it
And just so it feels
Oh,
like.
you're very
So my
true.
problem with a lot of it is a lot of that genre just feels hollow. That's my problem with music anymore. It just feels hollow anymore.
My main problem with like a lot of rap and hip hop, it's about butts.
There's that
Like,
too.
yeah.
I wasn't gonna point out that specifically.
It's like literally about butts.
Yeah. So like, and that's the thing. Like, if I had to cite specifically, I just can't.
And I really like butts,
I mean,
but
can you not lie?
I cannot.
Can you guys deny?
Nah.
Though I am a bit of a hypocrite. I really like the song Candy Shop. That gets stuck in my head a lot.
That's fair.
Lick my lollipop.
Like
So-
I like to like sing that song internally as like an old man. Like, I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Come on, girl, don't you stop.
You know, I think Kanye deserves it.
the spot.
I think
Deserves
Kanye.
the axe.
Yeah,
from
I
you?
think Kanye deserves the axe.
Axing Kanye.
I'm axing Kanye just because he's a shitty person, and somebody will make better music than him.
Oof.
Yeah.
But he's the artist of our generation.
So yeah,
He's the voice of a generation.
yeah, Kanye.
Yo, look at my daughter, Northwest.
Wait, can I axe Jaden?
Jaden Smith?
Yeah,
He's not an artist, is he?
he's made
It's-
songs and stuff.
I don't
We
know
get-
how they are.
The Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas? Why?
I don't know, just because it was another band that I don't particularly care about.
Oh, my favorite thing
See, for
about
you,
that.
it's just I don't really particularly care. There's none I hate.
I have a hard time
And
disliking
there's-
things.
I just fucking country.
Yeah, that's a genre worth attacking.
Fuck it.
But like, my only
I blame bus rides to school.
yeah, that's because we live in rural West Virginia, and
Yeah.
for some reason that's just really popular.
Hi, turn that up, bus driver. Yeah. Yeah, she's riding on my big green tractor.
Dude,
Turn it up.
what's the
You
one-
know.
what's the song?
I only
that
heard it like
goes-
100 fucking times.
Dude, there was the one song with the lyrics that go like chew tobacco, spit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
dumb.
that song. It's the worst.
Yeah,
That's that one.
high school was
That's that
terrible
one.
because of
God.
everybody just saying that over.
No,
and
and
over.
that one. That
Yeah.
one. That one.
Fuck that guy.
Because there'd be people on my bus where they'd spit to spit.
why the fuck would you do that?
Okay, I'm gonna look up that song.
I say,
Who's it by?
I say that band right there. There you go.
There
or,
you go.
or
Tobacco
artist,
spit.
whatever. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck him.
I mean,
It's by Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton.
that guy.
Fuck him.
I'm still axing Kanye, but you could axe that guy.
He's a second. No, Blake
Oh,
Shelton.
wait. I could be wrong. That doesn't look right. Nope, that's Blake
I say
Shelton.
Blake Shelton, number 1 for me right now.
Fuck that
Rip.
song.
You just
Rip Blake
sparked my
Shelton.
fire right there. Fuck him.
Ah,
See,
Fuck.
I can't pick just one.
Pick Blake
there's
Shelton.
there's so much.
Okay.
let's keep axing Blake Shelton
Okay.
How many times can we axe him?
until
all
he
of
gets
them.
the fucking point.
Until he gets the fucking edge. Let's see.
Chew tobacco, spit on your music because it's garbage.
And it's bad because I sing along because I've heard it that many times.
Right.
I'm pissed at myself.
Right.
I'm pissed at myself.
Okay. Have you ever had a song you just absolutely fucking hate, but it comes on and you're like,
Yeah, I know the
yeah.
words for it.
yeah, you're like,
Like half
I
the
know
songs
the-
that come on the radio?
I
Yeah.
try to overtake that by thinking about Seal. Good old Seal.
Go. Oh yeah.
Seal?
Yeah, Seal. The
Like the ones
like
that are in the
the-
Navy?
no.
Oh, okay. I know
you-
who else I'd fucking axe. Little Pump. Little Pump.
Just
Little
all
Pump.
the mumble rappers.
Oh, mumble
Yeah.
rapper.
See, I don't
Like, I don't
have.
fucking hate the dude, but God, his music just annoys the shit out of me.
It's kind of funny because
and he's
I don't have a huge problem with rap, but same with country. As it goes on and like keeps evolving, it just gets worse and worse
Yeah.
and worse. Like
No, I won't
because
look
when I was growing up, I have 2 older sisters,
Ooh.
and they were heavy into the rap. So
Ooh.
a lot of times I pretty much had to listen to it.
I can't imagine either
Which-
of your parents being chill with that either.
It's
Was that like your sister's rebellious streak? Like,
oh, she's still that way. She's
shit.
always been like that.
Jason
But-
Aldean. He's
but-
the one that goes. He's the one that does Big Green Tractor.
Oh,
But
is it sad I had that on my
She's
phone at one
country as
point
well. Fuck this
and
dude
I liked
already.
that song?
He's the one. He's the one.
see what I mean?
He's the one.
See what I mean though? There's so many that you just want
God,
to
just
axe.
fuck.
Just
Well, Luke
get rid of
Combs.
them.
Hurricane don't know that one. Beautiful Green don't know that one.
Just fucking
Fear
looking up
never
songs
broke
now.
my heart while he's all. You can just look up like top country songs and just
Hey, do you remember when Hootie went country?
Hootie
No.
went country. Who the fuck's Hootie?
Hootie and the
Hootie and the
Blowfish.
Blowfish. The lead singer
Fuck,
Darius
dude.
Rucker went country.
But no, I don't remember. I never listened to his stuff.
He wasn't bad at it. I'll give him credit. He wasn't.
I wouldn't know.
He sang Wagon Wheel. He did a cover of that.
Oh, Wagon Wheel.
Yeah, he sang that. I like the old Crow Medicine Show version. It's got like a more country folky vibe to it.
Wagon Wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did a cover of that and it wasn't that bad. Yeah.
I don't know the words at all.
Didn't the Blowfish go off and do his own thing?
Or did he blow it?
I'm pretty sure he blew it.
Did he blow it?
That's
Sucks.
the same joke I was setting up for.
Well, I know you. I gotta make it before you. Say that.
I mean, just
Just the
His
spite.
spidey senses were tingling.
My Simon,
Intervene and he slipped
my
right in
Simon
here.
senses were
I,
tingling.
did you say Spidey or Spidey?
I said Spidey, but Spidey is better.
Spidey's a little tastier.
Bitey. Okay.
That's a Spidey meme.
Fuck you.
That's a spicy meatball like that.
All right. So I think we've spent enough time on this.
Well,
topic.
Cody, what about you?
I feel like we didn't
I
really
told
come
you
up.
I can't.
You can't. Well,
Can't?
I can't just pick
let
one.
it be Luke Combs, Jason Aldean, or fucking Blake Shelton.
Yeah, or
whatever
any
the fuck his
mumble
name-
rapper.
Yeah,
You
or
know,
any
just
mumble rapper like
pull the axe.
Lil Pump.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, that
So
one.
nah,
Mine's-
I'm all right with
I
it.
mean, you know.
I came in like a ball.
All right. So what's the next question?
I like this one, just so that's why I'm picking it.
Oh, yeah, there was another one.
Well, not another derailer, but just off our
another-
list.
Oh, okay.
How many people do you think you have seen?
3.
Not right at this second.
That's such a hard number to
I would say that's.
quantify.
I would say because if you got to think about when you go to like a sports game, or something like that,
Are we saying in person?
Literally, we're in sight, in person,
that's a lot. Of
Like
fucking
not on
people.
TV.
not on
and
TV,
such, and-
but
Hundreds
within your sight.
thousands. I would almost
Easily
say
hundreds of thousands,
Thousands,
maybe over 1 million.
You think?
right. Well,
Yeah.
if you go to big events like
I'd say you go to like concerts, if you go to sports games, especially like a Mountaineer game, I think that stadium can hold like 60, 65,000?
Yeah.
I think 69,000.
69?
And if you've been to a theme park
Maybe,
at
I don't
all,
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, there's a lot of
you've
people
seen
there.
literally hundreds of
Yeah,
people
hundreds
there,
of
if
people
not
there.
more.
Thousands. Sometimes.
And like you have to count every time you went to the grocery store.
Yeah, I'd say
People you saw in the lot, in the store.
I'd say hundreds of thousands, probably getting close to over 1 million.
On that topic, because I thought this was really weird, but
What about you guys, real quick? How many people? Rough estimate. 100,000?
hundreds of thousands,
Hundred
you know,
thousands.
easily.
Simon, what about you?
But on that topic,
Now that I think about it, though, it'd probably be about 16.
16.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably it.
approximately 60.
You go around with your eyes closed.
Yep.
But
That reminds me.
remember when we went to the Weezer concert?
Yeah.
Okay, I just became friends
Gunning
with this
girls
one girl
frontline.
recently, and we were talking about Weezer, and I guess she was at that concert.
Weezer.
Really? And we
Yeah.
didn't see. Well,
We probably did see her, but just didn't think much of it at the time. And then we were talking about Weezer, and we were like, I was like, yeah, I went to their concert this summer. And she's like, which one? I was like, the one in Burgettstown. She's like, oh my god, I was at that one too. And I'm like, that's.
I was the drunk girl that tried to climb on stage.
She did tell me that she was probably trashed at the time, but I just think I like when stuff like that happens. Just like
With like that connection.
yeah, that coincidence that like, hey, you were at that event too.
Is it bad that Miley pisses me off when people get like trashed at events like that? Because you went there to see it, but then
Right.
you're trashed and you won't remember it. So what was the point?
I mean, we didn't.
Imagine,
we had a good time.
like
Yeah.
taking, well, kids or whatever. They might remember that.
Yeah, when the kids get trashed, they have a good memory.
Well, I was just thinking because I know the last one I went to was the Carolina Rebellion. There was like little kids and shit, like crowd surfing.
Dude, kids.
Ew, shit too?
Yeah,
Kids and shit?
yeah,
Dude, kids go fucking hard, and I respect that.
yeah. I think it was hard.
Like,
They pound 2 buds, then jump off the stage.
could you imagine?
People were like smoking weed and like
This kid's
kids are
living the
getting
high life, and he doesn't know why.
They don't know why.
It's
It's
all
like,
this-
man, I'm feeling fucking good.
Yeah, it's all this secondhand
Whoa.
shit this little bastard's getting, and he's like, let's fucking go.
Takes off his shirt. Woo!
I know my dad was like making a joke. He's like calling his boss. He's like, I hope you don't have me do like a drug test or anything like that because I just got back from a concert. I'm gonna be fucked. I don't know what they were smoking, but woo! Probably getting that secondhand shit.
I could just see like a little 8-year-old run up to a mosh pit and just
let's
jump in and
go.
start throwing
What are
stuff.
they gonna do?
That or just like headbutting people in the dick and shit.
Yeah, what are they? What do you? It's the perfect thing to. What are you gonna do?
Because what are you gonna
Punch
do?
an 8-year-old?
Completely like deck an 8-year-old? No. Dude, people in mosh pits, they kind of have standards and shit.
Right.
Because people will get like put in there. And they're like, no. They're like, they'll try to get the person out.
Right.
So it's
Fuck,
like
this 8-year-old just mosh and he's just tantruming and
you're like a
swinging
fucking
fists and everybody's
8-year-old wearing
like,
like a fucking mask and shit, just headbutting people. They're like, what the fuck do we do?
dude, I imagine he's in there and they're like, I respect it, but this is not your
But
crowd.
no, I don't want to destroy the kid.
That'd probably hype people up a lot more. They're like, fuck yeah,
Look at
that's,
this kid
that's
go.
fucking metal.
They might like put the kid on their back or something.
Alternatively, what if they had a mosh pit dedicated for kids?
Dude.
Are we allowed to do that?
Wouldn't that be a ball pit?
That'd be the kiddie corner.
Fuck.
Oh fuck, dude.
Mosh pits
I would honestly lose my fucking mind if that was a thing.
terrify me. Like just the
Oh, they should.
just the amount of people close together and then they start beating the shit out of each other.
Dude,
Well, it's fine because they keep it in the circle. They don't
Right.
go out of the circle.
But the problem, I don't
you
want to
beat
be
the
in
shit
this
out of each
circle.
other respectfully.
yeah,
So, like,
you
I respect you.
went in there knowing what was happening. Is there
And-
to get the anger out.
And
That's
it,
all it's there
generally,
for.
if you cross,
Some people
if,
they got to get the anger out by beating the shit out of other people.
and
so,
if
you
you
know.
cross the line, you'll get called out for it. Generally, yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not. I don't think there's a lot of like actually like beating the shit. And, like,
They just kind of push
like,
each other
Yeah,
around.
it's like just a lot of shoving and shit.
But that's not to say, like, I've seen
Well,
pictures of the aftermath.
Right.
And I've seen, like, bruises and stuff.
People can
on
get hurt in a mosh
Yeah,
pit.
Yeah.
I mean, they can get
But they
fucked.
fucking
You
love
fall
it.
over, you get stomped on.
They just take some fucking cocaine. They just go in there, man.
It's like a herd of wild elephants.
Yeah.
Give me my little Tykes
I'll
mosh
say,
pit.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Because I was close to a mosh pit. I didn't have an issue with the mosh pit. It was the person who had a girlfriend who was like 4'0", who couldn't see over anyone, and the guy didn't want her to get fucking just like floored and get stomped on. So he's just constantly just pushing everyone in like the back shoulder where you literally can't lift up your arm, and people are fucking crowd surfing, and you're trying to like keep the line going, but you fucking can't because someone's pushing on your shoulder. So people are fucking falling down and shit right next to you because the dude's like, hey, don't fucking knock my girlfriend down. It's like, hey, go over to the front, climb over the fence. Don't get out of here. Get out of here. This isn't for you. She can't see shit anyway. Get the fuck out of here. That's what it is. I was pissed at them. I was super pissed.
Oh.
God damn. I lost my fucking hat because of that. Those are my favorite hats, too. Fucking asshole. God damn it.
So how about another question, guys?
Okay.
Gotta let the anger out, man. That's why mosh pits exist.
If you could rename something, what would you rename it to?
No, people call it a pair of pants.
What?
They call it a pair of pants.
Mm-hmm.
Pants.
Yeah.
Just call it pants. Not a pair of pants. Just pants.
See, something about pants. I guess it's plural because each leg is a pant.
Yeah. So
That's
a pair
right.
of pants.
Why can't it just be a singular thing, though?
I don't know.
Like, once you put them together, it's pant.
I mean,
It's
generally,
fucking weird.
I just
I guess-
call them pants. I
See,
generally
even-
don't say a pair of pants.
Even trousers
Ah, shit.
have an S.
Yeah, why the plural?
It's not trouser.
Trouser snake.
'Cause that's still the
Trouser
leg.
snake.
And even trouser snakes has an S because you can't just have one.
No, I thought it was a trouser snake.
No, it's trouser snakes. You have two trouser
that?
snakes.
Is there an S at the end of trouser?
Don't you have two trouser snakes?
No. It's trouser. It's a trouser. I can't say the fucking word.
trousers.
Trouser.
It's generally plural.
Oh, fuck. I can't fucking say it. I can't fucking say the word right now.
You don't have two trouser snakes?
No, I don't. I don't.
Do you guys have two trouser snakes?
No.
Nope.
I got legs.
Wait. How many do I have? I've never bothered to count.
I mean, I've got like a bushel of trouser snakes.
Oh,
That makes me think of the Robot Chicken episode where there's the new agent for Cobra. And his like call sign is Trouser Snake.
dude, the Joe bits always get me.
I love him.
Wasn't there a snake in the game Ukulele
I don't know.
that wore pants? He was a snake that wore
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah, there was.
How do you wear them?
Just I think he
Was
was
it
just in
one-
one leg and the other one was just kind of to the side.
Oh, I just wanted it to be one
pant.
pant.
Well, that'd be a tube. That'd be a sock.
No,
That'd be his
good, though.
pants.
No, that'd be a
That's-
legging.
That's really good, though.
I know it's so good. It was a trouser
It's really
snake.
fucking tasty. So dumb, but it's oh, I love shit like that. Just
Ah, man. People were upset with that game. Why were they upset with that game?
I don't know. I think they said it felt too much like Banjo Kazooie.
I think it was more
Wasn't
of
that the
an-
fucking point of it?
Yeah, we wanted a band. We wanted
What
some,
the Banjo Kazooie? Here's your Banjo Kazooie.
But
Oh,
they
it
were
doesn't
like-
feel right.
Yeah, but they were like, you could, if you were gonna give us something very Banjo Kazooie, just give us Banjo Kazooie
Give us
remastered.
Banjo Kazooie.
I think that was it.
Well, that would have to be it'd be Rare would have to do that.
Right.
Right? So
Right.
they couldn't do that.
Right. That's
getting
why
a-
they made ukulele, something visually similar.
Let's go back to the question though.
But
Simon said pants.
I said pants.
we got really hardcore.
Okay.
Hey, we got derailed.
Bang Bros, you mentioned that it could have just been a fucking family-owned fireworks company, and
Is that it?
upset. I'm upset that two dudes were like, "Ha, Bang Bros, get it? Because fireworks." Like our alternative is cool, I guess.
I wonder
but like,
if I wonder if they would get in trouble by Bang Bros.
I wonder if the's a copyright on Bang Bros.
Probably.
I would
Probably
imagine
a
a lot of
trademark or
sites like
something.
that do have
But-
an IP and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Just imagine. It's like, hey, we're here to shut this system down. What's wrong with it? You fucking took the porn site.
Getting a cease and desist from the porn site.
alternatively, what if Bang Bros is like, "Hey, we're having a 4th of July event. And we need fireworks.
Dude, would there be a dick firework?
I would hope so.
There would have to be.
Or a firework that looks like boobs?
It feels like a very Pornhub move.
Yeah.
So,
Well, let's say, is it for Earth Day? It's like for every
it's like video I watched or something.
every video watched that like
They plant a
that's
tree.
tagged with
or
like
whatever.
huge cock or something. They plant a tree.
I'm just
Arbor-
gonna start
is it Arbor
spamming
Day?
them with videos tagged. So they
It's
can
Earth
plant
Day's
more
coming
trees.
up, isn't it? Is that in? I can't remember.
I
what
feel like
Earth
that
Day
is coming up.
Hey, what was it that they changed it to corn or something?
corn or something.
They changed the something.
Corn or something. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
They changed it for some joke. It was like a.
Earth Day,
April 22nd.
April 22nd. Okay,
Okay.
that's in a
I
month.
thought they changed it for some other joke. I don't know what it was.
Corn or something. What the fuck? I don't know what something is.
Let me see if I can.
Who
look it
who
up.
changed what?
Pornhub.
Changed what? Earth Day?
Their like theme or something.
Oh.
They're like corn.
But
Corn?
what would you change?
Like the food corn.
Dakota, what
Corn
would you change
hub?
though?
Yeah, it was Cornhub, I think.
Dakota, what would you change though? You never did say what you would change.
He changed Pornhub to Cornhub. Duh.
No, I said
thought it
mine
was
was the Bang Bros thing.
Bang Bros?
Yeah, like I actually just want two dudes to make fireworks. Call themselves Bang Bros. Just
See, you may not be able to do that, but you may be able to go to Bang Brothers.
Ugh.
Doesn't roll off the
WowOMG.com.
WowOMG.com. Yep, that's another firework
Meatspin.
place.
Meatspin.com.
Isn't that when you put bologna on like a toothpick and
Yeah, that's what it is.
yeah?
That's what
Okay.
Meatspin is.
so there is a thing called Cornhub.
What?
It is this, like a little
Sensual
sub thing.
images.
It is a sub thing on Pornhub for the hottest free hard corn shucking videos anywhere online.
Dude,
You
we
won't find
we gotta tell Tyler about that.
you won't
Mr.
find,
Iowa. He'll love it.
you won't find butter than our corn.
Butter than
Our corn.
Oh,
Dude,
There's so much corn on there. That's hardcore corn.
yeah, it was an April Fool's Day bit
Oh, dude, look at that cod.
where they made Cornhub.
That cod.
Huge
Oh, no, I'm
cob.
saying cod instead of cob. I got my letter flipped.
huge
no.
cob.
This isn't Fish
Very
Hub.
macabre of you.
Huge cob.
Oh, look at that salmon.
What about you, Simon? What would you change?
Is that a massive salmon in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
No, it's
What?
a trout. It's a brown trout. I pooped from my pee-pee.
All right, I'm glad you just came out and said it. like the listeners at home just couldn't put the image together in their head. Just
So, Simon, what would you change? All right, that's good.
Let's go to
answer.
Cody.
I'm still thinking too. I don't know.
What frame would you change in Warframe?
Oh my god.
no.
What name would you change?
Don't get me started on that.
What's the one with the big ass?
Which one?
Yeah, it's like half of them.
You just call that one Thick Queen. There you go. Boom.
No.
There you go. Next.
Gotta get
Call her Queen La Thickwa.
Oh, I was gonna.
You need to.
Queen.
You need to stop with those.
What's
Jesus
wrong,
Christ.
Cody? Not getting down with the thickness?
Now that one was good.
Thank
Simon,
you.
Simon's just trying. He's just trying too hard.
See, no, his joke wouldn't have existed without mine. So
Yeah, I needed him to exhaust you.
I had to lower your standards so far that Dakota's any sort of joke he could push out
That might
would impress you.
my largely less shittier joke.
Man, you two suck. Can't
I
come
don't-
up with anything. I fucking came up with something Dakota kind of did.
I mean, I found it halfway through this. I didn't have an idea until we said Bang Bros earlier.
I'm glad I could spark that for you.
Man, go out with a bang.
Go with a bang. Fuck off. Fuck off. Anything? Nothing?
Fuck me.
What would you change it to? So every time you go say fuck me, fuck you. Man, that get really complicated kind of fast.
Could I change the word like ass to rumpkus?
Rumpkus? I mean,
Why?
Because that seems like it'd be a fun word to say, though it is already combining another word into it.
No, I like it. Because I just...
Say, I'd kinda count it.
Okay, are we erasing the word ass?
Dude,
out
I'm
of
going to kick your rumpkus.
Okay, are we erasing the word ass out of existence
Yes.
for this?
So wait, is another word for a donkey a rumpkus?
it'd be a Jack Rumpkus.
A Jack Rumpkus.
Jack Rumpkus.
You're being a real Jack Rumpkus.
That almost sounds like a brand
You're
of
being
whiskey.
Jack
you're being a
Rumpkus.
Rumpkus hole.
60 proof.
It's like anything with
like you mixed
like
it with
anything
something.
with ass is just replaced with Rumpkus. It's a huge Rumpkus.
Yeah, check out her Rumpkus.
It's my favorite thing because most cuss words I don't think feel absurd when you say them, and then there's just that word.
Rumpkus.
Rumpkus, and there's something just really absurd about it. That, like, if everyone's like, "Come on,
It's like, damn,
we
that's
could have done better than this. This is the word we chose to pass down." Like,
Rumpkus. Kind of like
Like,
it. I kind of like it.
right? Like it's so absurd compared to everything else.
You go with Corn Hub and search the tag Fat Rumpkus.
Fat Rumpkus with a PH, obviously. What, Rumpkus with a PH or fat with a PH?
The Rumpkus is actually spelled with a PH. There's no R.
There's no
But it has the R sound.
R. As long as booty's still around.
Yarg, there be a fat Rumpkus.
No, Rumpkus just replaces like any and all terms for ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
butt everything. So everything's
Well,
Rumpkus?
So,
yeah,
so
so
it becomes an umbrella term
Yes.
type of thing.
Well, yeah, because we just talked about that. It's like for asshole, it'd be
Well,
Rumpkus
you just
hole.
you
Or
just said
jackass,
booty though.
Jack Rumpkus. Well, booty would still be fine.
No,
No, we gotta
that's-
replace
We
it.
gotta replace booty. I
If
thought it
we're
was just
replacing
ass.
all
You
terms,
said ass.
Cody just suggested we replace all terms.
No,
All
if,
terms?
unless you're talking about booty as in
Like treasure.
yeah.
No, I found this chest full of Rumpkus.
Oh my god.
Hey, could you share some of that Rumpkus with me?
No,
Chest
only,
full of
no,
ass cheese.
only one. Not 20 words, one word.
This is one word.
One word.
Yeah.
Because the question was one word, right?
Like you can't say posterior. Oh, I guess it is
You
one
can
word.
say posterior. You just can't say ass. It's replaced by
Oh,
Rumpkus.
okay.
Okay.
I'm a Rumpkusologist.
Because it'll eventually just turn into everyone just saying Rumpkus just all the time. I don't know
And that's a
why,
problem?
but, you know.
I'm going to replace every single word in the English language with Rumpkus. Rumpkus.
Rumpkus?
Rumpkus.
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 Fuck off.
Rumpkus.
The idea of someone just texting somebody or being
Buffalo,
intimate with
buffalo, buffalo, buffalo,
or being
buffalo,
intimate with
buffalo,
somebody,
buffalo, buffalo.
and they whisper, "Let me eat your rumpkiss."
Let me eat your
It's
Rumpkus.
really fucking tasty to me.
Oh, it's like, what the fuck? It's like,
Can you imagine you're getting intimate with your partner and you've got to whisper
Give me
this,
some of that Rumpkus.
you know how it's like the meme. It's like 8 letters.
Back that Rumpkus
It's
up.
like 8 letters, 3 words. Say it and I'm yours. Let me eat that Rumpkus.
Let me tongue punch your rumpkiss.
Let me tongue punch your Rumpkus.
Girl, what that rumpkiss do?
Back that Rumpkus up.
God,
I think that one song where he just says in the chorus like "back that ass up" to
Yo,
"back that
back
Rumpkus
that
up."
Rumpkus
It just
up.
ruins the flow of the song.
Ruins
it's
it
just
really.
so fucking tasty. Oh, I love it.
But butt is still okay.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Butt's all right. Ass
But
is
the
gone.
conjunction word "but" is now replaced with Rumpkus.
Rumpkus is.
I'll be back later. Rumpkus. It'll be after 5.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize we
I was
could
just saying,
we
you-
could change words like that.
Oh god.
Just
Change the to
just
Florpenhagen.
Oh god.
And,
Gloss fallen.
Glossfallen.
What was the actual word where it's
I don't know. I just remember
you
us
beat
using
your dick
Glossfallen.
off a surface?
I don't remember what the word is, but we always use
We always
Glossfallen
just
for
use
it.
gloss fallen
I
as the
remember
word.
we talked about that a fair amount.
Yes.
I know,
That used to be a
was-
very common conversation.
Because it was like the word of the year for some country, wasn't it? It was like their word of the year.
yeah.
That's why it was so amazing. We're like, wow. Why can't we be cool like that? Why can't smacking your dick on a surface be the U.S.'s word for the year?
But the thing of it
Instead,
is,
we get like Rumpkus. What the fuck?
dude, we're so lame that we never even created a term for it. Like, they had an official term for that.
Well, because it was such a common occurrence within their
Well,
country.
the English language sucks like that.
It kind of does, yeah.
We don't have terms for shit like that.
I mean,
There's like the Japanese term for like your friend that's so close to you that he's pretty much like a brother, pretty much, or he's like even beyond a brother, pretty much.
You mean bro?
You mean brother from another mother?
Kinda. It's that, but it's in word form.
Well, that's a word.
Not like a little
singular
phrase.
word.
Yeah, it's like a
Word.
singular word.
BFF.
Yeah.
That's a word.
Bruh.
I know. Bruh. But it has
Brosif.
it has more impact code.
I really love your Rumpkus.
More impact than
but-
bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Bruh is a meme. Bruh is a meme, man. You can't.
bruh.
I mean, Pros D, he did a skit on that.
Dude, I love
Like,
his shit.
it was a fucking Naruto skit because he just trashes Naruto. I was like, because we're friends, Sasuke. Then it's like the Japanese version is like, he drops that word. He literally has to describe what that words mean because there's no English translation for that word. Because it's just that specific.
Oh, dude. His voice acting's been really
good.
solid. Yeah.
I didn't know he fucking voiced Goofy for that one fucking fucking Kingdom Hearts skit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That was crazy. So, Cody, I gave you some time.
Yep, you've had plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Literally anything's on the table.
Literally anything. You want to replace
There's not a whole lot on the table.
Well, speaking of our topic of bruh,
Bruh.
just change
Bruh.
he to bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
What's
Bruh's
bro
crazy.
doing?
Bruh. But you have to do it like as low as possible.
Bruh.
Bruh.
No, it's got to be like the meme where the guys are like, bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
That just makes me think of a goat. That it's like,
Bruh.
yeah, it's a bruh goat.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
I love it. I love those bruhs.
Not to be confused with bras.
The battle ready armor.
Yes.
God, that's a fucking throwback.
That's a throwback.
That's a fucking throwback.
Just imagine that being out today. I don't know if that would fly.
I think it'd still fly.
Fucking kids going into like little like boys going into like older sisters like rooms and stealing their bras.
I think it's fine.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think TV's become far more comfortable with stuff like that in some ways.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
some of the stuff that we used to be comfortable with is no longer comfortable.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
know.
But
there's
some of the stuff that was questionable before is like, yep, that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You know how often I'd put on one of my mom's bras?
You're really gonna do this.
Well,
really
you
often.
should probably
You're really
take that
gonna
off
do
right
this.
now.
You're gonna do this.
Oh, I'll take off the bra. Okay.
Please.
No, I mean like I used to like put on one day. My dad has a picture of me
Oh man, that
that I'm wearing like a Superman shirt, and I have on my mom's bra and a pair of her underwear, and I've like stuffed her bra with socks, and I'm just standing there like this.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I could, so I did it.
The fuck?
I like that it was just an option. And you're like, why not?
I mean, I didn't have anything better to do.
And your dad just took a picture of it. You didn't say anything.
I probably came out and stood really proud, and then he took a picture of it.
That's so good. The fact that you were just really fucking proud of it.
Man,
is
those are
just
some tick
fucking
bitties right there.
amazing. Just so good.
I thought I looked good. My dad also has pictures. He used to take pictures of me while I'd sleep, and then send them to me in the morning.
That's odd.
A lot of the time I'd sleep on the couch, so I'd just go to sleep on the couch, and then like he'd walk by me in the morning because this was in our old house and it was a tiny house, so you had to walk through the living room to get to the bathroom. And so in the morning he'd walk by me, flip out his phone, take a picture of me because I sleep with my mouth open, so I'm like. And then I'd wake up to a picture message from my dad of me sleeping.
Do you have just a gallery of you asleep on his phone?
He has several.
That's
I don't know if he,
that's something.
I assume he still has them. That's been several phones ago.
Oh man.
I assume he still has them.
That's something Jonathan used to do.
Why?
With
Take
like,
pictures of you?
well, it was like me and JJ and like his brother, which we were like back in middle school, we were like really close friends. I mean, me and Jonathan still are, but JJ haven't seen him in a while.
He's dead.
But one time, I forget how exactly it happened, but Jonathan started like looking through his pictures, wanting to show me something. And I stopped and I'm like, "Was that a picture of JJ?" And he's like, "Yeah, this was last weekend whenever you were over and we spent the night." He's like, he was sleeping and I just took a picture of him. And then I was
just
like,
pulled
"Why'd you take a
pants
picture
out.
of him?" He's like, "Oh, it's something I do, I guess." And then he proceeds to show me like 30 pictures of his brother as he was asleep.
I still really like how casual his response to that. I was like, yeah, it's just something I do.
Just something.
It's a hobby.
But I think at this point we were on the bus or something, and his brother was sitting behind us. And as he pulls one
brother
up,
not know?
and he turns and shows it to his. I guess his brother knew, and he turns and shows it to his brother. "Oh, aren't you so cute?" And if you know his brother at all, he's like, "Shut up."
God. In that same vein, Simon, do you remember when you went on that long binge of, what was it, Awkward Salmon?
I do remember that.
Salmon.
See,
What about Gaddafi?
that was
like
in middle
Gaddafi?
school. I'm pretty sure that was in middle school.
I don't remember Gaddafi.
Like you punch everyone in the butt, like you act like you're stabbing them in the
Oh,
butt.
okay.
Punch
You've
him.
probably done that. to
Imagine
us.
awkward Sam, but instead of awkward Sam was like between the legs, right?
Like, stick your hand in and go.
It's pretty much just like
For,
up the butt.
for those of you, since he gave us a visual aid, awkward salmon is when you stick like your hand between someone's leg and you
Well,
just kind of like
Is
flop
it
it
around.
one hand
Flop
or is
around.
it like both hands?
I remember only
Flap-
doing
He
one.
normally did it with one
hand.
but like if you were standing just kind of with your legs far enough apart that he thought he could just kind of like sneak him in there. I remember him just coming up behind me and being like,
just flailing.
The only
flopping
reason
his
I ever
hands
did
around.
that is because Ethan would do it to me. And I was like, okay, this is acceptable now. On that note, let's go ahead and end this.
Say we wrap it before we tap it.
Let's wrap it before we tap.
Well, in the last episode of JoJo,
Oh, there's another train. There's another train. Do you guys hear it?
you know,
It's the crazy train.
That's your stand, crazy train.
I'm pretty sure we've already talked about Crazy Train.
Yeah, we did.
Let me give you this recap I kept. Hardcore detailed notes on.
I'll say we missed a little bit.
Started off with
beginning.
Stalin.
Oh yeah, we did.
Well,
Well, we started off talking about Secret Hitler,
And then we
the
talked
board
about
game,
Stalin.
the board game,
Okay,
board game, board game.
let me read my notes back to you.
Okay. I'll try to remember as much as
at
possible.
first I thought you were just gonna stare at your phone blank.
It's like,
We talked about Secret Hitler.
yes, the
board
board game, the board game.
Then we talked about Full House.
Not sponsored.
Wait, what about Stalin?
We did talk
Again,
about
not
just
sponsored
burped.
by any of this.
we talked about Stalin. Then we talked about Full House, and then we stopped talking.
Stop talking. What? You literally didn't keep track of shit. What?
I thought you were going to keep track after you realized you
like,
weren't
'cause-
keeping track.
Because that was pretty much what we didn't keep track of. Are you shitting me? God damn it. Son of a bitch.
And the problem was I stopped paying attention. I don't know what we talked about after that. I don't even remember any of the conversation. Did I talk
Oh,
What part did you duck out at?
at the end of Full House?
Wait, so what between Full House and what did you check back in?
Right now?
Fuck.
What?
Man.
What?
God damn it.
To be fair, you did tell us earlier that you were like, "Hey guys, I kind of lost track."
I know. And
And then I did plan on keeping track from that point
then you
on.
fucking
But it
did it.
didn't happen.
But then you fucking did it. God damn it.
So either we can just let it go, or we can collectively come up with what we talked about.
Let's just go silent in this.
Son of a
Okay.
bitch.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.
Well, that was a fun episode of Derailed, right, guys?
Guess so.
Wait, we were doing Derailed?
I really wanted
Derailed?
I really wanted to know the recap.
But okay. I'm Dakota.
I'm Simon.
I'm Cody.
I'm Dakota too,
All right.
but with the number and no space in between Dakota and 2.
It's my clone, guys. Did you not know?
Dude. I thought your clone was Dakota Fanning.
Yes. Yes. All right, but
Or the twin clones, North and South Dakota.
Yeah,
those are actually my doubles if I die.
Doubles.
If I die, the land gives birth to me.
he regenerates there.
Then they fuse to become Mega Dakota.
That is the source of his power.
Alternatively, the Dodge Dakota, if I die, another truck gives birth to me.
So you just come out the
I
tailpipe.
reincarnate from anything called Dakota.
Okay.
That's actually my superpower.
Wait,
Dodge Dakota, got
how
it.
do you come from a truck?
I
comes
don't
from
understand it either.
He comes from a Dodge Dakota.
But,
Yeah.
you're
I don't understand.
I'd hope you take it where I'm wanting you to take it,
I thought it was
because
something where it's
the
like
two
you were
trucks.
Oh, 2 trucks. You said having sex.
I mean, I just involuntarily flexed. You know?
I tried ending this. Let's
I'm fucking out of here.
Let's wrap this up. All right, this is the Gents signing off. If you like what you hear, please take the time to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.
Dong.
Please visit our website.
JadedGents.com.
And if you want to submit any ideas or anything, hit our website. Not our website, our email.
Punch our website. Just
Yeah.
punch it right in the face.
Just shoot our email. What's our email?
JadedGents@gmail.com.
All right, Gents signing off. Goodbye.
I'm out of here.
Bye.